Welcome back, guys, to another video. This video basically is an update to the trigger job video that I did on the Taurus G2. If you haven't seen that, I will link a video link for that so you can check that out on how to do a trigger job on this. But anyway, I was informed by a subscriber and a viewer of mine by the channel name I Know You Did It. By the way, awesome channel name. That there is an actual way to remove the extractor. Because in that video, I will show you there is no straight through pin, like a roll pin that you would punch out to remove the extractor. Well, anyway, I Know You Did It YouTube channel. He commented and said, hey, there is a way to do that. So I asked him, well, how? And he basically told me to, that there just basically it has a push, like a spring pin in there. So we're going to check the firearm for clear, which we are. We'll disassemble. Okay, so we'll move this off to the side here. And I'll bring you in and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So, right here is your pin. Alright, well, in my initial trigger job video, I'm like, there's no way to remove the extractor to be able to pull the firing plunger safety out to finish the trigger job. Also, just being able to remove your extractor is important. I know most people are saying, well, why is it important? Well, it's preventive maintenance. Your extractor is a workhorse. You don't really understand how much work this extractor really does, and being able to preventive maintenance this is very, very important. So, but anyway, he informed me that you actually push, there's a spring underneath this pin, and you actually push it, and it will release the extractor. So what I've used is, this is just a pick here, because none of my punches are really small enough. So what you actually got to do is take this, give her a push, extractor. You're going to keep your finger over this. Will actually pull one out, just like so. So you're going to have your extractor, which you can tell I've already had this out. I like to fill my springs with grease. Okay. And here is the actual spring pin that holds it in. Okay, which is a really quirky design. I don't see a real plus into having this kind of design. And then from here you can pull out your firing pin block safety, which I've cleaned up and everything, but I am going to go ahead and polish this right now while I have this out, and refill everything back with grease, and go ahead and clean all the cavities and everything here. Like I said, this is an important part of actually preventive maintenance on your firearm. So let me go ahead and get that done, and then I'll show you how to reassemble, which is a lot harder than assembling the gun. So give me 1 minute here, let me polish this. Alright, so got the plunger all polished. Like I said, I'm not going to waste too much time on it. It is, at the end of the day, still just a Taurus. So, but I wanted to polish it, mainly just to clean it. It was pretty gunked up with all that factory cosmoline from the factory. So, getting this put back together is not as easy as it is to come apart. So, first thing we're going to do is get the plunger and spring together. I'm going to go ahead and drop this on in. Go ahead, take your extractor push pin with spring. We're going to go ahead and drop that on into the hole. Take your actual extractor spring. Get it in there lined up. Your extractor here has kind of a longer front, so you actually got to kind of start from the front here and kind of roll it back. So you want to go ahead and like bring it on in. Make sure your spring's going to line up. Now this is the fun part. And just like that, I don't know if you heard that, and I had the thing in the way, I apologize. But basically, you push this all the way in as far as you can. You start pushing the extractor, and at the same time pulling this out, and then it'll actually just snap into the place there. Just be very careful. This is under spring tension. And last night when I experimented with this, after I was told, this actually went flying across the room, and I had to hunt it down, which was not fun. So just be very careful, and just knowing that, just keep your finger over here just in case it does fly out, you know that you're able to catch it. So like always, I appreciate it, guys, for watching. I hope this kind of helps you and also corrects me. You know, this is one of the nice things about having a YouTube channel like this, is I get to meet a lot of people, and although I'm very informative on firearms, you know, I don't know everything. And in any kind of field that you do, which guns is my field, the day that you think that you know it all is the day that you fail. Always be willing to learn from others. And once again, you know, dude that has got, well, guy or female, I'm not really for sure. I'm assuming it's a guy, but whoever has the channel, you know, I know you did it. I greatly appreciate you informing me, and also doing it politely. Some people have a rude way where they just want to be right all the time. I appreciate you doing it the correct way. And like always, guys, I appreciate what you guys do for me. If you want to help support this channel, all you have to do is hit that like button, subscribe, share, and then also I've opened up an Amazon store. I will post up some links to some products that I recommend. Even if it's not a product you recommend, once you click into my link and you're into my store, anything you purchase, I will receive a percentage off of that. So if you want to help support the channel, that is one way of doing so. Like always, I want to encourage you to be performance driven in life and demand greatness. Thanks for watching.